Leo, hi. Welcome to your June 2026 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Leo. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Leo, please try to remember that these are for the collective. So they are general readings. Don't force messages and situations to fit. If it does not resonate, that is okay. It is just not your reading. Check your other placements in your birth chart and other Leo readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. Helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support thus far. All of that being said, Leo, let's get into this and see what June has in store for you, my babies, okay? Now, there's a lot of heavy energy, a lot of stagnant energy that you are trying to clear out right now, and it's a little difficult. Some of you are struggling more with the clear out than others, and it's okay. Any progress is progress, all right? As long as you're not backtracking here, all right? So don't stress too much. Do what you can do, what you're comfortable with, and release it. All right, let's see what kind of energies are coming around you this for June. For Leo, please, Spirit, what is going on here? Okay, you're discovering your truth. What you view as truthful, you are standing in that. You are standing in the light of your truth, and you are not letting anything or anyone deter you from what your truth is. Okay. All your answers are within. You hold all the keys within you, Leo. You just have to dig a little bit for it. And once you get those keys, baby, you're going to start releasing control over situations that you really genuinely have no control over. You're releasing the control. It's the only way. There is such a shift here with my Leo collective, okay? Yeah, because you rising, baby. A fresh new way, transformation, okay, is coming. A fresh new way emerges, okay? And it's going to change your perspective on a lot of things. The way you live, the way you conduct things is going to shift, and it's going to continue to shift here. And you're pulling that abundance right to you, okay? You are abundant in every aspect of the word. For some of you, it's been quite a task here. You're overcoming everything, okay? The obstacles and the challenges that have been in your way, you're clearing them out. You're overcoming it, okay? You're cleansing, okay? You're getting the purification that is activating the higher vibration that you need to have right now. Leo, I love this for you. And you are cherished by angels, so there are angels looking out for you. All right? Never forget, you're not doing this alone, okay? All right, let's pull a romance angel on your situation and see kind of what June is looking like with the person on your mind, on your heart, okay? Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, new person, past, well, you know how we doing here, y'all. All right, for Leo. for Leo. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So again, as you're living in this truth and discovering what it is to you, and you're really standing on that, you're going to start reaching out and asking for help where you need help at, okay? Allow it to be what it is. We'll get some messages from your spirit guides, what they're focusing on, trying to get you to focus on for the month of June. For Leo, please. For Leo. Yeah, your spirit guides want you to ask. Some of your spirit guides are communicating quite loudly here with you right now to get you to open up and communicate with them, to ask for guidance here. And endurance is key to success. So you got to endure to overcome here, Leo. You got to keep going. You got to deal with the ups and downs here. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. So there, like I said, there is shifts for you that are coming in. And once you start living in those shifts and those changes, in the releasing of what needs to be released here, that choppy energy is going to change here. Heal the past to fix tomorrow. Okay? Again, that goes with that releasing the things that are no longer serving you and the overcoming of it, the breakthrough of it, so that you can get that cleansing, so that you can start vibrating on a higher level here. Because a lot of this pain has kept you down here for a hot minute. It's time to let it be. All right, let's get some cosmic insight for you. And this is for you to decide what stays in, what goes out, and what comes in new. All right. Cosmic insight for Leo, please. Yes. Okay. Moving, okay? Change of residence or moving in with your partner. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. When you manifest, Leo, okay, make sure that you keep it positive. Always keep it positive, because once there's a little bit of a shift or a little bit of a, well, it's taken too long, you're going to change that energy of what it is you're manifesting here. Yes, luck is on your side right now. So whatever you've been questioning, that yes, no question, The answer is yes. Now is the time to move on that. Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait, and they'll be back. Okay? Expect to hear from them soon. Let's see if we can get one more to clarify they'll be back. No. They'll be back. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. For Leo, what do we need to see for the Leo collective, please? All right, I'll get these all out and we'll discuss. Like we always do for Leo, please. Feels kind of like bizarre energies here, very young energies here, very immature. Overall energy for this reading is the Hermit, okay? Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Justice, and Temperance here. You have Virgo out here, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. Okay. So Leo, right off jump, you're isolating right now. You are pulling all your energy back from a plethora of things here. You're taking the time to search your soul. You're trying to figure out what really needs to happen in whatever you have going on in your life right now. You're contemplating a lot of things here. Gaining the wisdom that you have, breaking yourself wide open, okay, to get that inner guidance of what it is that you want to do. You could be doing a lot of meditation. You could be doing just a lot of you know, deep thinking and a lot of healing here. And you are just relishing in being alone here, to have that seclusion here. But again, the discoveries that you're that are coming to the surface here about yourself and the potential that you hold to do the things that you want to do, you're trying to put that into action here. You are now starting to see that things are limitless for you, that you can go the distance. Some of you may be traveling or getting ready to go travel. Some of you are moving, right? But the ideas just keep pouring here. Some of you are maybe teaming up with somebody here. Learning new things, teaching things, building something, a strong foundation. Now, right now, there's really not anything other than, you know, there's not a lot of emotion out here. So you're really trying to guard yourself here. You are defending yourself to the hilt here. You're taking one challenge at a time, knocking it down, but you are maintaining control of the situation. You are expecting some sort of an apology here, okay? And that apology is going to be coming through, whether you take it at face value or whatever it is. There is going to be that offer, okay, that is going to come in. There's balance being reinstated here for you, Leo. You've been so imbalanced for so long that this is going to, it's almost going to feel like it's taking your feet out from underneath you, okay? Give it time, let the equilibrium balance out again, and then you are going to be standing firmly on your feet, okay? And there's going to be fairness that is reinstated all across your life here, because the truth is coming. And with that truth is going to give you the clarity and the understanding of everything that you need to understand. If somebody has done you wrong, that is going to be dealt with here. And you have best two cards to have together, okay? Justice and Temperance together, both representing different levels, okay? There's contracts that you're dealing with here, though, and that's what the fairness of it's going to come in, okay? But then you have emotional balance, okay? And stability and harmony within yourself that is trying to come back in. Just telling you, temper your emotions, temper your feelings, okay? Have patience. Be sensible about what's going on. Don't overreact. Don't overthink it. The meaning and what it's supposed to mean to you will come to you, okay? Don't force it. Don't rush it. Relax it. All right. Get a little clarification for you. All right. For Leo. Clarify the Hermit and the overall energy, please. Yeah, you're clearing out that confusion, Leo. You're clearing out the confusion, and while you're clearing out the confusion, the options that you have are there. They're showing themselves. Everything that you can do, and everything that is going to be laid right out for you. Yeah, and you're determined to figure whatever this is out here. You're on a quick path here. And for those of you who are on the soul searching journey here, this is clarifying that you're on the right path here. You need to have that soul journey right now. Page of Wands, please. Yeah, you're putting a lot of action and movement on your stability, on your foundation. And it's going to be for the long term here. And there's also, as a side note, there is a long-term situation here that is showing itself as well. But really some of you may be having inheritance coming in or a settlement. Yeah, it's coming in quick. That Knight of Swords, that truth. There's going to be truth that is brought to you with that long-term situation here. And the truth is either going to set you free or it's going to bog you into another cycle. So be wary. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, when I first saw that out here, teaching and learning from somebody here, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's going to be a major upgrade here with wisdom and giving and receiving here. That teacher-student kind of thing. Really learning something, collaborating with somebody. Okay? So some of you have completely shifted what it is that your previous readings and all of that, it's all been emotional. And it really feels like you're coming into your power now, finally, and putting all your ducks in a row to do the things that you need to do. Even if you have to defend it every step of the way. Seven of Wands, please. The Magician here. Leo, you are being guided so... Yeah, okay. You have a lot of the majors out here right now. You have the Chariot, the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Magician, Justice, Temperance. You are not walking this path alone. For sure. You're manifesting things blindly here and then trying to stand in defense of it. What you want, you're being blind to it. Okay, you are manifesting, you are doing what you need to do, but you're doing it without seeing what's in front of you here. And the reason you don't want to see what it is, because with said manifestation, what is going to serve your highest good might not be what you want. So you have to get it right within yourself about what it is. Okay? All right. Page of Cups. The Moon. Yeah. Okay. All right. Pisces energy out here now. Leo. Things haven't been completely brought to the surface about whatever this situation is, who this apology is coming from. Okay? There are things that are still very, very covered and hidden. So don't be so quick to accept what they're offering here. Yeah, which is another offer. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles out here. This energy, this specific person who is kind of in and out, not very stable here, they want to offer a lot of things that they can't really come through on. And why is that? Because they know with you healing and you doing the things that you need to do, you have options. So they're going to try to keep you tied. Let's see what Justice has here. Oh, now you got the High Priestess out here. Look, Leo, you know what this means. Things have been unveiled to you about certain situations that are going on in your life. You know exactly what it's going to be. You need the fairness to come in because you are aware that it is a contract that you're kind of dealing with here. Again, some of you could be work, some could be a twin flame, some could be a soulmate, so whatever the case is. Bottom line is there is a contract here. And it has been completely and utterly unfair. Now the shit's going to balance out. That's why Temperance came in as well, because with the intuition and the things that have been revealed to you and unveiled to you, it might be making you a little clappy. So Temperance has to come in and try to temper the emotions here. Okay. Clarify Temperance, please. All right. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, you've you've picked a new path here. You know what your path is. You know what it is that you want to do here. But you're just waiting for the right time when the smoke has cleared, if you will. And some of you are being a little nasty with what it is, but it's coming from a point of trying to protect yourself, to guard yourself here. That coldness is really, really seeped out here. And you're going to come in here with they don't want to pour into you. That's okay. If you can't love me the way that I need completely, then I will do it myself. And that's what a lot of you Leos are doing here. Not waiting, this is all about your journey and the things that you have gone through to get to where you are. Learning to live in that truth. Seeing things for what they are and allowing them to be what it is. Don't change it. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't do nothing. See it for what it is. Okay? All right. We will get you an archangel animal. Okay. To close this off. For Leo. June 2026. Okay. So, you got Llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Okay. So, you've been trying to set the boundaries, okay, for quite some time now. And some of your people and people around you really aren't listening because you haven't made them clear enough. You haven't made it understood. They understand the boundary. They don't understand the consequence, okay? All right. So here is the guidance. This is a card of pure love. It suggests your heart is warm and open, so you may let others impose on your good nature or drain you. Decide what is acceptable for you. Then it is important to set clear boundaries. As we are all energetically intertwined, it may be enough for you to define these boundaries mentally. However, your guidance is to be prepared to enforce them tactfully, if necessary. Then you will find it easier to follow your heart and be loyal, caring, and patient with your loved ones and those in need. Remember to find time to see positive friends and do things that make you feel relaxed and happy, as this will give you energy and keep your frequency high. You got that up here. Get your vibration up. It will benefit you to tune into the cosmic heart for love and support. All right, Leo. It's been some time, a while, that my Leo collective has kind of struggled with some things in and out. But it seems to be that you're clearing some things out. That's great. Stay on track. Don't let nothing deter you from where it is that you're trying to get to. All right, my babies, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.